PA morning here in February. Weatherman says it's 17 degrees with a wind chill just above zero. I just got started. I'm not going to be doing very far this morning. The main reason to go out today is I dehydrated the meal, wanted to see what it tastes like rehydrated, and also try out a little bit of new gear, and that's clothing. I'm selling a merino wool buff and smart wool glove liners, as well as a smart wool medium weight zip up top. I wanted to see how the quality was before I bought the bottoms too, and so far it seems to be working out pretty good. Figured I might as well come out in the extremes, test it. So it's probably going to be a good mix for when you're in motion. We'll find out here shortly how it does whenever I'm stationary. So, don't know what the weather's going to be like yet for next weekend for our hang. The snow's supposed to stick around for another day, then it's supposed to warm up in the 40s. Extended forecast shows next Sunday at 50 degrees, so who knows? Anyone's guess is as good as mine. So what we're going to do is go tuck myself into an area out of the wind in the pines, start a little fire, throw up my table in the Big Breeze 2.0, and have a little early lunch, and we'll chit chat a while. So, all right, guys, I'll get back to you here in a few minutes. one way to skin a cat. Same goes. The drawing holes are just entirely too small. And this is the first time I've used this in this configuration. Gotta watch where I'm at here, I don't poke my eyes out. It was a pain in the butt getting back in here. A lot of jagger bushes and just stuff that can poke you in the eyes. There's where the wind's coming from. Put us out of block. We'll get the fire going first, then I'll worry about putting up my stove. Guys, so I don't waste this video making it too long, I'm going to go ahead and kill this for now, gather some wood, and I'll catch you with you.
That didn't.
Wood, huh? Actually, I don't think I'm going to need this. Get the fingers all warmed up and nimble again. We are going to actually try one of Suzerville's amazing cotton balls. Pretty gelled. I don't know how well these are going to strip. Cold must be playing hectic on my camera. Okay, so this is a Suzerville amazing cotton. It lit right up. be honest, I didn't think it was because of it was majority of it was gel. Where is okay. Let's see how well this video's recording. We'll add some fuel to the fire here. That'll work. It's 20 degrees at the moment. Alright guys, that fuel's going to be warm because I just brought it out with me, so in all actuality, sorry, velocity, I keep warming my person if I was spending the night. What I have with me today is dehydrated Spanish rice, minus the rice. I made what's called cauliflower rice. It's nothing more than I broke down the cauliflower, threw it in my food processor, and chopped it up into real fine particles that sort of resembles rice. That's going to be my lunch, and also I'm just trying out the hand. And also, I'm breaking the paleo rule by burning some hot chocolate. It's cold out. I didn't want coffee. I already had 2 cups. I'm trying to watch my coffee intake, and I can't give up everything. I've lost 21 pounds so far. I'm happy with that. I still want to lose another 30, but once in a blue moon, hot chocolate shouldn't hurt me. So, alright guys, I'm going to kill the camera for a few minutes, let it warm up in my pocket. Camera with an attitude. I'm trying something different today. I saw this on Stix's channel. I can't remember the numbers that go along with this channel. I think it's 1977, but don't quote me on that. What he did wasn't that either. Used the Cozy to rehydrate his meal. Set that up there. Let it set for a while. See how well that does. This is just a trial thing. Not sure if I'm going to like it. Just thought I'd try that way. That way I don't have to dirty so many dishes. Well, my stove took about 1.5 ounces of fuel in this cold temp, so. But I had almost 3 cups of water too, so. Let's back this up. While my meal's sitting there. I'm liking this buff. I like the fact you can convert it to any which way you want to when the need arises. So it'll work nice just for hiking, and when I don't need it, just drop it out of the way. Only thing I didn't bring a bunch of stuff with me today. Just at the last minute I decided to throw the survival blanket in the bag. I'm using it as I can see it's a tarp. I could tuck it around myself if I was getting really cold, but it's doing what it's supposed to do. I didn't bother bringing that new solar charger to show you guys. There's no sun out today, but I do have it already charged at home. What I can do is plug it in either the USB port of my computer or into the wall, and it takes about 3 to 4 hours to charge it, and then it's good for a year to hold that charge. It'll take a while to recharge your phone, I'll tell you that, but once you do that, then you'll have to set it out in the sun for all day, maybe a day and a half, to get it enough charge to fully charge it, but you might not need a whole charge just to get that call out. Didn't bring the PLB with me today. I'm only maybe a quarter of a mile from the Jeep. So. Yeah, it's disappointing some of the stuff I'm not able to eat with this diet. Beans, rice, and I enjoy both. Now I am seeing on them, I think it's the LA diet, or not LA. It's a California town, I can't think of it. Starts with an M too, I know it. I'll think of it probably later. But regardless, they recommend eating beans. I don't know. They say beans cause gas and inflammation, which causes your gut to protrude and everything, which makes sense, but still, I like beans. I like rice. I threw that chili away that I'm dehydrated. It was nasty. So it was. Hopefully, this chili, this rice dish I sort of made, turns out okay. It was good at home. Same thing with the chili, was good when it was fresh. I got jerky. I bought some salmon packets. I want to try tonight dehydrating yams, since I couldn't find sweet potatoes. Another thing I couldn't find is those Tyson chicken packets. Don't know if I'm going to have time before the hang to get some of those or not. Next time I see some, I'll have to buy a bunch of them just to keep on hand. So. Better check that clock. Probably bring my cozy down here by the fire so it'll stay warm. I don't think this pine would be suitable for pine needle tea. I think this stuff is more like a ornamental pine. Just ended up here. I don't know. Maybe some of the experts out there could tell me. I'm not an expert with any of the pine needle tea. I'm learning it. Hopefully the camera's still on. Yeah, it is. And see what I'm talking. See if I can see a pine cone. I had one and I tossed it off as it was soaking wet and didn't use it, but that's the pine. Well guys, until my meal's done, I'm going to shut this off, save this. I'm not rattling. Well, this sucks. My first injury in this pants. That's the threat with sitting by a fire in nylon. That's why I like my wool. I'll have to figure a way of repairing that. Damn it. Fire, so I don't melt myself anymore. I can probably silicone that or get that fixed. It's been about 10 minutes or so. I'm going to just take a peek in here and see what this is like. Not bad. Not as good as it was when I first made it. Yeah, this cold's really playing havoc with my camera and the battery net. This hot cup of coffee, chocolate's good. The problem is I'm allowed 50 to 100 carbs a day. And I normally get that out of vegetables. Meats, proteins, or cheeses. You're not even supposed to be dairy, but for my hike I'm going to take some cheese with me. It's carb free, but this here has, I think, 25 carbs, just 1 cup of hot chocolate. Coffee, 0. Unless you add cream and sugar, which I've been just drinking it black, so. Excuse me. So I gotta really figure out how I'm gonna do this with this trip food-wise. Got some summer sausage, some cheddar cheese, salmon packets, this stuff. I might just throw something as my normal dehydrated stuff in for emergency, because I'm not letting my sugar drop again. But I'm looking forward to the trip. Well guys, since the cold's playing hectic on my camera right now, I'm going to go ahead and just call this video done. I want to thank all the new subscribers I'm getting, all the great comments. I appreciate you as always. I want everyone to take care, and most of all, God bless.